All right, hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I've got a new wig for y'all. Y'all have been missing my wig videos, so here you are, a new straight wig. Keep on watching. All right, y'all, so this wig was sent to me from Julia Hair. This is the wig straight out of the box. It's 26 inches, 150% density. It does come with baby hair in the front, and it is a fake scalp wig with like translucent sort of kind of brownish lace. All right, you guys, so with this being a fake scalp wig, that little part that you saw in like 2 seconds ago, you don't have to bleach the entire like lace area, because with a fake scalp wig, it's supposed to like mimic the scalp, so you don't have to wear a stocking cap or anything like that. I think it's also supposed to be a little bit more beginner friendly, just because you just don't have to put a lot of work into it, which I totally agree with. However, I went on ahead and plucked the front just to see what would happen, and it's not really necessary, you guys. Julia Hair did a pretty decent job with giving you a hairline that was wearable, but if you want to go ahead and pluck a tiny bit of it, you can, like I did. Just remember, you can't pluck that much. The amount of lace that you have to pluck and or bleach your knots is very minimal, so keep that in mind. So I'm just gonna take the excess lace off like I do all the time. This is just nothing special, just using a eyebrow razor to do so. And then next I'm gonna go in with my freeze spray, and you guys, laying this wig was so easy for me. Oh my goodness, like it fit comfortably. Laying it, melting it, whatever you want to call it, with my freeze spray was a breeze. Like, it took me no time. I was so excited for that. Typically I know it's gonna be a good hair day if I can lay my wig without like any freaking issues, and I had no issues on this day. I do want to point out that the like fake scalp part, so the top of the wig, is pretty dense. It's pretty thick up there, but it kind of flows. It matches the rest of the hair. So this is supposed to be 150%, but it literally felt like 180, and it felt so much longer than 26 inches, which is great, you guys, which is always a good thing. This hair was super thick, so I tried to make sure I input a lot of clips, or just showing you guys how thick it was. And you can definitely tell right here, the front of the wig is pretty thick as well. I'm sure you can go in and pluck it and make it thinner, or however you want to do so, but I don't know if it's necessary, to be honest. So here I'm just trying to find just how to do my baby hair in the front, and I just showed you guys just a few people that I follow just to get an idea with. I didn't want to do too much baby hair in the front because it is straight hair. And for me, whenever I do a middle part, like sleek, straight look, I like to just do as little baby hair as possible. So I'm just taking my Design Essentials foam wrap lotion, whatever you want to call it, and using that on my little baby hair here. I was not a fan of how I ended up doing them, you guys. I couldn't get my little middle part, that little part in the front, I don't know, in the middle right there, I couldn't get that right to save my life, you guys. And I think it was just too long, like my baby hair was just too long. But then once I kind of just started doing it, I was like, I'll cut it off next time. It is so much easier whenever you're doing your baby hair to go shorter, just the FYI, because it just seems to lay much better. So this is a trick I've been doing forever. I don't even think it's a trick, but this is something I do whenever I do my middle parts. I take a lot of setting lotion, and that's kind of how I set my part to get it as flat and as straight as possible. And then I take a fine tooth comb and comb it back, or you can take like a bristle brush and brush it back as well. You just don't want to take like a wide tooth or nothing like that. You want the brush or the bristles to just be as close as possible, because it just lays so much better. And then I'm just taking my blow dryer on high heat and just blow drying it down. I probably did this for just a few minutes, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and then I did my makeup, and here we go. All right, y'all, so from here, I'm just going to flat iron my hair. And this hair flat ironed very well. I didn't want it super super thin, like super sleek, because I thought the body like was good. I love the density of it. Like I said, it was nice and soft. It wasn't too silky either, so the hair had a little bit like of weight or texture to it. It just wasn't that like super silky hair, if you guys kind of know what I mean, which was perfect because I don't like silky hair at all. So yeah, so just taking this in just big sections and just doing the chase method with my Denman brush that I love using on my wigs. It's a really nice brush to use, and my Baby Bliss flat iron. Don't forget, I will put everything down in the description box for you guys, so all the specifics about the wig and then everything that I'm using. But look at that body and look at that movement, you guys. I was like, okay, this is cute. So yeah, so I was really liking it. I will say the only thing that I'm just not a fan of is the fake scalp, and that's just not with just Julia hair. I've tried it with other companies, and I just don't think I'm a fan of it, simply because you're not able to like bleach the knots that are kind of like, you know, further back. There's no way to really bleach those knots, but they are a little bit lightened. I would prefer to just go with a regular 13x4, 13x6 lace front wig. If you're someone who's just not a part kind of person, a part kind of girl, which there are tons of people who will just, you know, make the hair flow backwards without having any kind of parting in it, then this would be an option for you. And I don't know how I missed the center of my head, you guys. Like that top center, I just did not touch that this whole video, and I don't understand why. But anywho, just adding a little bit of Olaplex oil. Like I added a tiny bit because I did not want to weigh this hair down, and then I'm just gonna do a little bit of hairspray, and then just adding some powder to my part to define it a little bit, and then that was pretty much it for this style. I'm curious to see how this wig is gonna hold up. I think it's gonna hold up pretty well, so I'll be wearing it for the next couple weeks as much as I possibly can, just to kind of test it out for you guys, because I know you guys want just, you know, more details, more info on how these styles and wigs and stuff are gonna hold up. Like I said, everything will be in the description box, you guys. I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.